Once you have drawn your leaf, traced it at least 5 times, and outlined it in maybe a black Sharpie, you are ready to color. You're going to need some colored pencils, and you want to have your photo of your leaf pulled up. In this lesson, I'm attaching a PDF or a picture of the leaves that you can use for drawing your contour line leaves. So you can print it out at home if you are able. But if not, you can always just pull it up on your screen and look at it there. Okay, so I have already gotten started. So I want to make a few things or point out a few things before we color together. And number one is that when I started coloring my leaves, I was constantly looking back and forth, always looking at my photo and trying to see what colors I see in here before I just start adding color all over my leaves. I love this leaf because it's so colorful. It's more red and orange at the top, but as you move down, it gets more green. So you need to be looking out and observing instead of just coloring what you think you see. Just the same way when we are drawing it, we always want to be observing or looking at what we're drawing instead of just drawing what we think something looks like. All right, I went ahead and just picked out my colors, red, orange, yellow. Those are warm colors, and green, one cool color, because those are the colors I saw in my leaf. I already started this one here, but I'm going to start a new one right here. Remember I said it was kind of red at the top? I also noticed it kind of has some red edges around the leaf. So I'm just going to color in some kind of red, dark red edges. I noticed there's a lot right there. Bringing it down. Just a little edge, even down here, this stone. All right. Then, because this is mostly red, but it has a little bit of orange, I'm going to do something that is called blending. So taking my color pencil, I'm just going to lightly start coloring in big strokes, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, kind of fast. I'm not coming in here and scribbling all over. I'm just going back and forth, just like that. On the other side. And what I'm doing is I'm not pressing down too hard because I want to put another color on top, and that is orange. And when you don't press too hard, you let those colors blend. So we create a blend effect because this isn't just straight red, it's a red-orange. That's why I'm blending red and orange. All right. A little bit more down here and a little bit right here. Use big strokes. And notice, artists, that I am only working kind of on one part of my leaf at a time. I'm not coloring the entire thing in one color. I'm taking it one section at a time. All right. I noticed that my stem is pretty yellow, so I'm going to just draw some yellow next to my outline. Even on my little leaf skeleton part, the little branches of the leaf, because that's what I noticed. Then I noticed it gets a little bit orangey right here. I'm going to color it a little bit orange right there, just lightly, because I want to blend my orange now with my green. All right, time for the green. It's pretty solid green down here, so I'm just gonna press pretty hard since it's mostly just green down here, but then kind of bring it up into my orange. All right, let's look again. Did I miss anything? Maybe a little bit more red right here. I missed an outline of red. See, there's some right there. So you can always check yourself, see if you need to add anything more. You know, I think that looks really good. All right, so I would do that for all 5 of my leaves, and then I would be done coloring. If you wanted to use the maple leaf, what kind of colors do you see in this? I don't really see any green, so I wouldn't use that. But I do see lots of orange and lots of yellow. This orange that I see in my leaf is a little bit darker than my orange colored pencil. So that is a time then where you would want to blend the red and orange together. My stem is pretty red-orange, so you can blend red and orange together for that. All right, you guys, good luck coloring.